Bhagavad Gita, Chapter 8, Akshar Brahma Yog, Verse 12-13. Sarvadvarani sanyame mano hridi niruddhya Murdhnyadhayatmana pranmastito yog dharnam Omitte kaksharan brahma vyaharan mamnusmaran Yah prayati tyajandeha sayati parmagatim. Closing all the doors of the senses, fixing the mind in the heart, and directing the life force upward to the crown of the head, the yogi becomes firmly established in the state of yoga. One who leaves the body while chanting Om, the single syllable Brahma, and remembering me, attains the supreme state. Imagine the final moment of a realized yogi, someone who has lived a life of devotion, meditation, discipline, and whose heart has become steady like a still lake. Sri Krishna explains what happens inside such person when the time comes to leave the world. He says that the yogi first closes all the doors of the senses, meaning he completely withdraws from the outer world. Nothing attracts him, nothing distracts him, nothing frightens him. The eyes, ears, tongue, touch, and even the mind, everything turns inward. Just as a tortoise pulls all its limbs inside its shell, the yogi pulls all attention away from the world and settles deep within. The mind becomes still, quiet, and fully absorbed in God, no past, no future, only the presence of the divine. And then comes the most subtle moment. The yogi lifts the life force upward toward the top of the head, through the subtle opening called the Brahmarandra, the doorway through which the soul rises toward higher, divine realms. In this state, the yogi is fully established in yoga, mind, breath, senses, and prana all flowing together in one direction, toward God. In that same flow, Sri Krishna now shares the essence of the ancient teaching. He says, imagine person at the final moment of life, the heartbeat becoming slow, the world fading, and everything they held onto slowly slipping from their hands. In that moment, if their mind remains steady, if they remember Sri Krishna, and if from deep within their heart arises the sacred sound Om, then their soul moves straight toward the highest liberation. Om is the primal vibration, the first sound of creation, the seed from which the entire universe emerges. It is not merely a syllable, it is pure consciousness. When someone chants Om and remembers Sri Krishna with awareness at the time of death, the mind becomes focused, the heart becomes pure, and all worldly impressions disappear. It is just like a river naturally merging into the ocean. Because it is devotion that purifies the final thought, love that lifts the soul upward, and surrender that opens the highest door. Sri Krishna teaches that the final thought is like the direction in which an arrow is released. Once it leaves the bow, it decides its path. If that final thought is God, then the destination too is God.